Hey yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to 1000 Manga Read channel. Today we're going to be reading the Shonen Jump chapters and Tatsuki Fujimoto's new one-shot, which I'm looking forward to. I've already read the Black Clover chapter in the fan scans, and I'm looking forward to Mashley's chapter a lot this week. That's about it for now, so make sure you smash subscribe and say it with me now on 3. 1, 2, 3, Shueisha Kuso Kurae. Alright, with that said, I'm not gonna cater to the audience like crazy at all from now on. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the series myself, and hopefully you guys enjoy it along with me. So yeah. So let's go start with Blue Box. Oh yeah, the cover was really pretty this week. Oh, cute, cute headband. What is that called? Hairband or headband? Anyway, hairband Shinatsu, very cute. Oh, did I say that beer of the week is Kaiser premium quality? Anyway, I went because we're starting off with the same dialogue as in the first chapter or something, I think. And for the first 3 anniversaries, that's cool. Oh, this beer is amazing. Damn. Ohayo. Yo, what? All these characters? Dude, what? Wait, so is this girl gonna become like, I mean, is gonna become like a new main character? And also, it's kind of weird that Hina is so prominent when in the new popularity poll, it's literally like best panels of Chinatsu. But anyway, let's see. Celebrating 1 year. Dude, all these characters I don't give a shit about in like the top right. Anyway, if we weren't a year apart, okay, that seems like a promising chapter title. Let's see. Wait, let me just see if my audio is. I think it's a bit too quiet. Let me raise it a little bit. Is this any better? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just a little bit more. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, yeah, I think this is a bit better, maybe. Um, just 1 second. Properties, not properties. Where is this? Advanced audio properties, maybe. Volume. Okay, let's move it to like 95. Okay. Anyway, back to reading. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this over, not get this over with, but like try to read the chapters at my usual pace, not my like, VTuber pace, because I need to read like the 8 chapters worth of Tatsuki Fujimoto's one shot. Cute. No more awkwardness already? Damn. Swear that what? The distance is still there? Snow. Oh, they're doing a class play? Man, this is such a classic manga thing. I mean, it's a classic like school thing, but it's also a classic manga thing. So are we gonna start now that we have like decent sales, even though it's pre-anime? Does that mean we're gonna start the like endless 200 chapters of Slice of Life now? Yo, these two are definitely gonna become a couple. 100%. Trust. Just trust me. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's talking about himself here, 100%. Oh yeah, the protagonist window seat. Oh, that's a very nice. See, it's really cool how this author brings up all these little details that you could just skip over in a lot of other kind of romance stories and that are like very poignant, I would say, to bring up. It's very nice. Ah, too bad. Ah, look at how happy she is. Oh, so cute. Do your own homework. Yeah, yo, these scenes, whenever it's like, oh, what could have been, those scenes, damn, bro, you get me. Like, I'm not just talking about romance for this series, just those what could have been scenes. Yo, why is this double spread hitting so hard? Bro! God damn. You'll just have to skip a grade. Oh, she's so cute. Come on, come on. Where's my confession at, bro? I actually do know a couple people in high school who could skip a grade, but they were like pretty smart and they had to work pretty hard. Hmm? Oh, for a moment I thought that was Hina. And dude, I was scared as hell. Ah, okay. Reminded me of the Bakuman moment when like Akina and the big boobs girl were both with Takagi in his house. What's she doing here? No. Yo, that ass though. What the fuck? No, bro. What the? Okay, interesting. So it looks like we're gonna get some developments coming up, which will be good. That was like a pretty good chapter. I'm not gonna bother talking about it too much. Like I said, I'm just gonna focus on reading and enjoying today, or maybe from now on. Also, the thing with this guy's name, like that whole drama is so dumb. Like in Gintama, there's a like they literally say this guy's name, like the one that was censored, but you know they use it in a different context because it's literally like it means like log drifting on water or some shit, and like it's literally just a word people use. It's really stupid that they would. Anyway, um, all right, let's see if we learn anything new in his backstory, but I highly doubt it. It's gonna be the same stuff we already knew. Was born with everything, as in a bunch of cracks. Okay. Okay, so we're actually getting something new. We're using the meme face again? Okay. I guess Horikoshi really doesn't care that much. He's trying to show us. I mean, he cares, but he's showing us that, like, he doesn't care enough to, like, maintain the tonal. And you know what? Maybe he just cares. I'll just stop talking. What's a rictus look? Okay, so this really did reveal nothing except for the fact that All for One had an orphanage. So, I mean, and that he kept wanting to please his dad, I guess. But we still don't know how he changed from that to how he is now. So maybe we'll get another flashback or. Okay, this kind of reminds me of the Mashley chapters lately, but no, okay. Okay, so these two pages look really cool actually. I got kind of hyped. But if you look at what really happened in this chapter, basically just like, I mean, a backstory that didn't really add too much to the story, and then they start fighting. So basically the bluster before the battle. Okay, let's go back to One Piece. Raizo, I don't give a shit about Raizo, bro. I want to see more about Luffy. Let's see. Gum Gum what? Who are you? Interesting. People are talking about whether or not Luffy has free will or whatever. It's kind of funny because that's the same question they were asking in Shingeki no Kyojin before everyone agreed it went to shit. So, same for you. How's it the same for Luffy? Oof. Damn, is Luffy actually like starting to die now? No, we're cutting away from this battle. God damn it. Dude, what is this Nami, bro? She looks like a half giant with a face that was like drawn with someone's foot. Do we really need these pages of like just these fodder characters escaping from a fire? The elephant's bath restoration. Okay, so it's a water jutsu, and then Jinbei's gonna put out the fire by himself. So yeah, this page on the left is really epic, but most of the chapter is kind of boring. It was all right. All right, Sakamoto days. Let's see. All right, so we're back on this girl. This girl barely has a personality besides being like Sakamoto's fan, and so all I can really look forward to this chapter is like more parkour scenes, basically. She actually just said it. Okay. This guy. Okay, this guy's characterization is pretty funny. Kaji is extremely shy. Rub this guy's back. What the hell? Damn, are you trying to like bait the Fujos? Fish? That's kind of a funny relationship. The Sakamoto fan club. Oh, what the hell? Who's this? Was he an examiner? His design is pretty cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the boss? Oh, damn. Pretend I'm playing Resident Evil. Okay, this is a really cool shot, and I like the reveal. Wait, this isn't the boss. This is his henchman guy, I think. But I'm glad to see that they are playing a role in this exam. Although the bad guys like invading and the good guys training-ish arc has happened like literally everywhere at this point. Like Toriko, Hiro, like Mashley. Like I mean, I didn't name too many examples, but let's keep going. All right, Roboco seems to be ranked pretty high this week. Let's see. Uh, I lied and I apologize. Why is the Hunter x Hunter guy here? Talent show. She's totally a plant. That's funny. She looks cute though. Oh yeah, she's really cute. Okay, they just said it. Oh damn, that fits him. Hmm. Slay Queen, Slay Queen, what the hell? Oh, so we're actually going up a year in this too. Kind of like High School Family. Interesting. I like that. I always like those stories that like Yowamushi Pedal where the characters actually age a little bit. I guess in Black Clover it happens too, but when they age within like a strict environment based on age, you know, like a school, for example, obviously, then the change is usually pretty big. Or the how it feels. Witch Watch. Okay, another Fujo color page. Why a Halloween color page in the middle of like spring? I mean, in the beginning of spring, but we're introducing new characters. Damn, if this ever gets an anime, it's gonna take so much budget for all the voice actors. Kazamatsuri, isn't that the name of the Ayakashi Triangle main character? What? Dude, this guy's actually liked? I mean, he does have the Bosun personality, so. Bosun, I mean. Oh, so she's the girl who he's like, okay, that's funny. Oh, he brought up the tsundere thing again. Yeah, in Sket Dance, this guy made the tsundere joke as well. Okay. Where? Smilodon. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, she's gonna be turned off by him now. Okay, the chapter is actually good. I like the situational humor. Dude, this girl loves him no matter what. Korean hot pot. Yo, what is going on here, bro? Why is Todo in this manga? Dude, why is Todo such a jackass? He missed his idol meet? He's laughing. How long are you gonna laugh? Okay, this chapter is actually good. Yo, this can be used on 4chan. This is a very exploitable panel. I think I'll keep that in mind. Yo, this chapter is actually the best Wish Watch chapter in like probably half a year. Yo, wait, yo, Mashley finally, dude, I'm so hyped with the painful how do you pronounce it? Panacea? Wait, we're just skipping, dude, we're cutting away from their evil ritual? God damn. I guess because it's hard to write and draw, but like I really wanted to see it. Damn. Okay. A few days after the final exam was suspended. Dude, are we having another slice of life or like comedy chapter? Okay, that fits his character. I have to get stronger? Yo, are we gonna have a like skipped training arc? I mean that we can flash back on? Yo, come on, come on, come on. Yo, sup? Leaving me out? Yo, this guy. Something's following me. Yo, the Fudos are gonna pee their pants after seeing this page. Wait, what the hell's happening here? Oh. What the hell? But this guy really does draw non-stop character clones. Like this looks so much like you know, his brother who just died. Yikes. Dude, why is this funny? It's so dumb. Why is this funny? Damn, he introduced a new best waifu, it seems. Oh, okay then. Blah 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 blah. Oh, come on, dude. So I wonder how this is setting up the new arc besides just healing him. Like, is she gonna help him unlock his like full capacity if that actually exists? I can move. Pure. Also, she's another like Bisky kind of character. Oh, so it's another kind of three-way kind of thing, like the you know Naruto thing and the everything rock paper scissors kind of dynamic, I guess, or whatever. Cute. This chapter so far is kind of not a great follow-up to the previous one, but it's been funny at least. Okay, so she's gonna help him train, I assume. Strongest on the day of the eclipse. This manga just taught me that you're allowed to skip things like the previous chapter. It just teased this like dark ritual. I was really hyped about that, and now we literally just skipped it. And I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Like I'm a tiny bit disappointed, but it doesn't matter because like in terms of the whole story, why do we need the specific details of like the ritual or whatever. Like we can cut to anything we want. So that's an important lesson that I want to take note of. Actually, let me just write that down now on like Google Keep or whatever on my phone. 1 second. Can tease whatever as a cliffhanger and then just skip it. Some things are just not needed in the story, like Mashley evil ritual. Okay, back to reading. 30 days to train. Okay, so we're gonna have a mini training arc. So, okay. 30 days until the final battle. Okay, so we're gonna have a training arc, and then it's gonna be nice to see Mashley make fun of the kind of training arc. So I'm glad we have one. So of course he had the One Punch Man. I mean One Punch Man like kind of premise in a sense, but unlike One Punch Man, or at least from what we know so far, right, about One Punch Man, Mashley is gonna be different, and will actually have the main character lose once, so we can continue kind of challenging these shonen, let's say, standard practices. Okay, so Akane Banashi, this manga was kind of boring, to be honest. Like, it's very average. It's not bad, but the kind of reveals and little like deliveries aren't really that good. But let's see. Also, the art style is pretty ugly. I know they're going for the traditional look, and I've said this a lot, but he should really just use tones instead of like this kind of ugly hatching. Yeah, translating the puns must be hard. I don't really see the slow and careful tempo that's actually portrayed here. Like, I don't really feel it in the manga. Maybe if it got an anime adaptation, they could obviously, change it, but I don't see the mangaka putting in the effort to actually display this slow and careful tempo. Okay, this is kind of funny. Oh, it's adding acceleration. Interesting. Well, the manga is actually putting in work here by increasing the number of panels per page. That does work. Hmm. Baseball analogy. Typical Japan. Kibataraki. What is that? Oh, is that the name of this establishment? Okay, so the story ties in with the character. That's good. This is very true. At least until like Neuralink like changes the way our brains actually work. Here's another brainwashing page, which is like to convince the younger readers that like basically when they read this, Rakugo is so much fun, their brain kind of is conditioned to think, oh, this manga is fun. It's actually technique seen in a lot of manga. Like when the viewer character says, wow, this is so interesting. Oh, mild hints of ass. Okay. Okay, now we have finally we have another sexy bait panel. Okay, it's his turn. All right, so I'm kind of curious to see how his seniority or like his, higher levels of, just Rakugo skill will be portrayed. Oh, Black Clover, I've already seen it, but let's see in higher quality now. Oh yeah, there's also one thing I wanted to write down. I wanted to make like an edit of a panel here. Okay, anyway, let's back to reading. This cannot be, yo, it be my boy. The highest of supreme devils, I stand at the pinnacle. I can't possibly lose to you. Oh, gravity again. Zoom, zoom. Yo, he's still not dead. Oh, how dare you look down on me for even a moment? Yo, was that Asta ass I just saw? Damn, that ass is protruding. Yeah, I don't think Lucifero is going to return, but the point of him not being at full strength is so that future devils aren't seen as too weak just because we could have beaten him. Because we beat him while nerfed, technically. But anyway. Yo, Yami's here. Nox also here. Oh, dude, I didn't even see this in the fan scans because they were so bad. But okay, I see Nox and Yami are appearing through this. You should be dead. Now, what's their password? Wait, how did he... Oh, dude, Lucifero's hands also teleported with them. What the hell? Yo, okay, and I didn't notice this before, but Nox was supporting him with his hands. Bro, see, if this was drawn digitally, like, it would have been so much easier to add, like, a white, outline around Nox's hands. But anyway, what is this? That's what are you? Yo, no answer, bro, no answer. Oh, and the original sword. That's what I'm saying, bro. Using the original sword in human form against the Devil King. This is very nice. The King of Devils himself. And our kid has you spooked. That's right. Yo, this man ran like a coward, bro. Yo, run like a little bitch, Lucci. Yo, you already know, bro. You know what's up. Oh, there is no next time. Zoom into his eyes, bro. Let's go. Asta, yo. Ooh, what is the sound effect? Mig, yeah. Okay, interesting. All right, got a horn. Chop that man. All right. Ah, what a climactic chapter. Clap, clap, clap. Brilliant. Victory is yours. Dude, the irony of that statement, because this guy's just watching and laughing. Yo. Wait, so he's the leader of the second floor, right? So I wonder where the third floor leader is, because the third floor was open, right? And all those like devils were absorbed to make Lucifero. Which is a very cool concept, by the way. Kudos to whoever thought of that, like Tabata or his editor. So that was a great chapter. Let's move on to... Oh, we got a color page. I won't let you go. Okay, another good drama chapter, it seems like. Yeah, it makes sense that Kyoichiro would only fight for some kind of like purpose that fulfills his family. And that this conflict would only come because he's trying to protect them. That does make sense. Amaterasu, yo, Sasuke! Koto, empty sword. Oh, damn, this looks cool. Whew, that's a meaningful panel. Oof, this is another good page. Damn, this chapter has like a lot of good pages. Wow. Yo, okay, this was a very nice chapter. One of the best this week, to be honest. All right, Earthchild. This has been really trash, but then it had like one or two okay chapters. So let's see how this one is. Bro, this man's like Deku. He's just crying. What the hell, bro? Yeah, I understand, but like, what is going on here? Another Clip Studio Paint texture. Okay, this was kind of bad paneling. I couldn't really understand that there were two other panels beside it for a second. Bro, this feels like a Takemichi moment, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. This feels like a Takemichi moment, bro. Dude, these lines feel so forced here. My role here is clear. I'll advise you as a mentor. Like, we have a new main character. Like, dude, this guy's lines are like just way too meta. Dude, I'm sorry to this like veteran mangaka at this point, but it's gonna get axed, man. Wait, we're doing this within 30 days? So what is gonna be the plot of this manga afterwards? What? Are they actually gonna do this? Oh, damn, they have no memories from before they were 10. Okay, that's a very cool idea. Okay, another pretty good chapter. That's a good dilemma. I'm curious as to how he's gonna approach it. He's probably just gonna say no. Okay, PvP. This was a terrible manga until like the last couple of chapters, in my opinion, because we finally got some character writing. Now we have some Yuri baiting, it seems. Anyway, the art style and the art has always been good, though. Also, the next villain, cool. What, she's gonna commit suicide? Yeah, my neighbor is doing something outside and the sounds are distracting me. It's kind of ironic for a music-based manga, but anyway. How about what? Why are we cutting away, bro? Mel, and she's stuttering? See, the art style is always as amazing like, as always. I mean, look at the variety of like patterns and textures and just artistic techniques they're using. Boing boing. Okay, so this whole chapter is kind of like build up for. I mean, we got some character development, but mostly it's build up for Lucky's performance. So kind of like the Boku no Hero chapter, we're just like building up to the next chapter. Okay, Elusive Samurai. Oh, this chapter should be interesting. So the assassination failed. Let's see what's gonna happen with the guy who always, in Japanese, there's a term called heri kudaru, which I probably pronounced it wrong, but like it's like debasing yourself and like kind of like talking up the person you're talking to. So that's what this guy's like. Kusunoki dono. Let's see. I will only help you this one, so he's gonna be a villain from now on, maybe. Yes, he will be. Interesting. I assume he's gonna die a tragic death then. Damn, so this retainer actually knows. Interesting. Uh-oh, yeah, the Kusunoki is definitely gonna die a tragic death. More now being competitive about udon. What's this chapter again? Return, okay. This arc, or mini arc, or like just event, is ending a bit too unceremoniously. I hope we get some interesting denouement coming up. Okay. Oof, that's a very good face on the top left. Humiliation upon humiliation. Damn, we're building up his motivation to kill him. This is very good. It's interesting how all the different characters have different reactions. That's very good, at least, in terms of the character writing. Yo, the battle is beginning? Okay, so yeah, this chapter felt like a procedural chapter. We were just kind of hurrying from the failed assassination. But now it looks like we're actually going to start something a bit bigger, so that's cool. That was a good chapter. Shugomaru, so I've been really liking this series lately. I've really been liking it, so let's see how this one lives up to my hype. So begins another annoying day. It's already making me laugh. This crying girl is very cute. I have a weakness to crying girls. True dragon fruit. Yo, base Trugomaru. Dragon Chads, we rise, bro. Loser. Yo, base Shugomaru Chads, we win again. Dude, Shugomaru Chads never stop winning. Holy shit, we just can't stop. Super Sanagi squad. Teddy bear tea. Ah, she's so cute. She's crying again. Ah, she's so cute. What the? She's so cute. Stark Super Sanagi squad. Trading card shop. Sumiko Gurashi. What is that again? Sumiko Gurashi. Alright, let me. Sumiko Gurashi is a set of fictional characters produced by the Japanese company Sonex. Oh, okay. So like kind of Hello Kitty like characters, I guess. Village Vanguard. Oh, Village Vanguard. You Rugrats. Bring you a rare card. You're not buying a damn thing. Hey, we got a Toriko reference. Nice. Bigger than I thought. That's just the way it is. Okay, this girl is so cute. Ah, you're so cute. Foot Kurt? Okay, that's kind of a cheap joke. It must be a trap. Let's just find a table. Okay, I like it when characters deal with retardation. Those gags are pretty fun. How many are secretly trapped? 0. King's Throw. Yo. Yo. Um, Trail of Tears. I almost lost you. What? Nippon Mukashi Banashi. Okay. Have one, but what are these? Freebies. The Dark Beast Ceiling Stone. Okay, the second half of this chapter has been a bit meh. Okay, that was a good chapter. Could have been better, but the first half was really funny though. Ayakashi, alright, time to unzip as usual, boys. Let's go. Uh-oh, a new fetish activates. Why is this sweat so hot? Bro, what the hell? Why are they talking about this? Dude, why? Dude, this main character is literally not even a guy anymore. Dude, this main character is literally a girl in a girl's body, bro. What the? Bro, what? He actually said that? Bro, what? Dude, this man, dude, this woman, bro, what is happening? Yo, this is me right now, except I'm not blushing. What the hell is going on? Dude, why is she sweating from her puss, bro? What the fuck? Did she go to the past? Bro, she's so thick. Oh, what is this, chapter 1? Oh, this is a very cool, bro, that ass. Dude, this is a very cool way to address her kind of concerns about Matsuri's femininization. Dude, that extra detail there was very important in drawing. Definitely, you can see my mouse, right, by the way, where I'm pointing. Anyway, definitely a boy spot. Dude, where's the cat Tsukomi, bro? This girl's actually gonna go all the way. Bro, what is this angle? Yo, what the this fucking angle. Suzu would never touch any of that. Bro, you're getting cockblocked by the man himself. Okay, so we have another, this plot line brought up right now, so that's going to be interesting. All right, so after Undead Unluck, we have the 3-act squad. I mean, wait, it's not the 3-act squad. It's the 2-act squad. Okay, anyway, let's see. Undead Unluck. What is this? Human rules are always what? So that's the mom, right? That looks like the mangaka though. Dude, what the hell is this character design? Holy shit, those titties. What is happening here, though? To go make some friends? What? That's a very good page on the left. Alright, interesting. He's here. So this chapter was basically just to introduce Rip, it feels like. I didn't really get too much else out of it. Ayashima, let's see. This was actually getting a little good in the past few chapters, but then we had like this non-stop exposition last chapter. Let's see how this one goes. We're gonna need Haki. Prana, but no Nadi and Chakra. Okay. Dude, what is my neighbor shoveling? What the heck? Alright, I can't see while I'm still sitting and I don't feel like getting up, but man's shoveling something. There's like literally nothing outside. What the hell? Anyway. Immortal Sennin. Okay, calling back to Jigokuraku. Yeah, this is like the laziest kind of gag I've ever seen. Anyway. More fucking exposition. Dude, what is this mangaka? He's so damn incompetent. Holy shit. Okay, so this is our hockey, basically. Man, this chapter is boring as hell. At least it's confirmed that the manga's not axed, though, but... Ah... Finally, we show this guy actually saving some innocent people. That'll make him a bit more likable. Good. So nondescript, I don't remember his face. Okay, so this chapter was basically giving the main character hockey. Okay. Didn't really feel too much. Yo, High School Family, let's go. I cannot wait for year 2 of High School Family. New students. Okay. Congrats on your enrollment. Okay, let's see the new Kohai character. Let's go, let's go. Yo, is this the new best girl? Why is Gomez in the wrong class? Wait, is his name Gomez? I don't even remember what his name is. We have a tomboy as the homeroom teacher. Bro, tomboy teacher lovers unite. Holy shit, Aussie manga readers? Any Muv-Love leader? Actually, Muv-Love doesn't really have a tomboy teacher, I guess, but yo, Gomez is here. Looks like, hey, yo, my boy, what's his face? The Naruto fan. Oh, she looks really cute here. Oh, the volleyball guy's here. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna play a game. Okay, does she have lipstick on? Can't tell. Okay, sitting around in the circle. That'll be nice. The Fruits Basket game. Oh, I'm reading Fruits Basket right now. All right, I wonder who's gonna win the main character bowl. This guy thinks it's stupid, and the delinquent-ish girl likes him. Move to a different seat. I'm a banana. Oh no, this is baiting the Fudos here, bro. I'm a banana. So how does this work? If there's like the same number of people of a fruit, who's removing the chair? Like so he gets out. You have to do an impression? Okay. Grape. Got a seat. This is actually the tension is here. I like this. Suzaki, yo. Okay, this realism humor, I mean realistic humor I really like. Sucks to be you and then he just falls off. Banana. Okay, now we're baiting the Futa fans. First we bait the Futo fans, and then we bait the Futa fans. Yo, what? Their bums are touching. Uh-oh. Oh, Fruits Basket is when everyone has to switch, huh? Oh no, class president. Now we're baiting the rom-com fans. Do you see how genius this author is? He attracts every single demographic within one chapter. Yo, both are really good. I don't know why. Both are really good girls. Oh, for that reason, huh? No, Nishi has to do the impression. Okay, that was not bad. Good job, Nishi. Okay, that was a pretty good chapter. Alright, Doron Doron. Okay, this chapter, let's see if it gets axed, bro. If we defeat like another villain within one chapter, I'm not gonna feel too confident about this not being axed, but let's see. This girl has a design that makes me think it'd be better if she stayed alive. But anyway, let's see if we can get past U19. I mean, like, if we can get to chapter 19. Oh, he's gonna do 2-on-1 now? 3-on-1? Dude, this is not looking good. Okay, that's kind of funny. Ooh, this was an unexpectedly good pay. Yo, and these guys are scared. Okay, I don't feel like we're gonna get axed if we're like boosting this guy up. Yo, but dude, why does this page look so cool? Okay, so we turn him around 180 degrees, and then all the light is coming from below, and we have like shading on the top half of his face, and the Dororon like visual effects on the background looks really powerful this time. Okay, very nice, very nice. Don't hold back. Dude, don't tell me this chapter he's gonna solo all of them. Yo, the battle choreography and the attacks are looking a bit better than previous, like they were previously. Like this, for example, I can actually tell what's going on. Oh, he's running on the web. She's dead? She's dead, just like that. Okay, I feel like this manga is gonna get axed for some reason. Because if we're gonna clean up all the villains this fast, it feels like we're gonna end the series in a few chapters. His power with a special sword imbued with a monarch's supernatural energy. I really want this series to live though. It has like the actual shonen soul. Oof, this is a good half page on the bottom there as well. What? He's just gonna cut them? Voracious Hulk on all of them? What the? You know what? Dark. Whew. Interesting. Okay, at least you didn't take out all three in one chapter. This chapter is really good. The fighting was pretty intense. Finally, today we get to read Goodbye Eddie by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Let's see. I heard it was about someone's like mother passing away or some shit. Oh damn! I actually have to take a piss. Fuck. Can I hold it for 200 pages? I don't think I can. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to. Maybe mute the recording, or am I just gonna hold it in, boys? All right. I think I'm just gonna mute it, and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right. You better not click away, bitches. All right, hey, yo, what is up? Hey, we're making good time today, only 1 hour. All right, let's see if we can finish this within like 20 minutes. All right, let's go. Goodbye, Eddie by Tatsuki Fujimoto. I might have mentioned this in this video or maybe a previous recording, but I did a reaction to his other one shot as well. I mean, the other recent one. And that one was good, but it really wasn't that great. I don't know why I got so much praise from a bunch of mangaka, but let's see how this one does. Okay, I like the effects, like adding to the realism already. We got a middle schooler. Damn. So this family kind of has like mild autistic issues or something, because this does not seem like something an emotionally sensitive person would say on someone's birthday. Wait, this literally looks like Makima but older. Yo, Fujimoto, bro. Makima is just your mom but older, and this is based on your mom, isn't it? Oh no, Fujimoto. Oh no. Dude, this is literally Makima but drawn slightly more realistic. Oh no. What the Fujimoto, what the hell did Fujimoto, calm your fetishes. Your parents are probably watching. Fujimoto, why did you draw these panels, dude? Oh, it's so damn weird. Oh, damn. What the hell? This is such a fucking weird page. Dude, is the person recording this like autistic? What the hell? See, even if so far this is kind of random, it at least is getting me to feel things. So there's some merit in reading this at least. Dude, typical fucking Zoomer. Like, literally the fucking guy who posted, like, his grandma in the hospital and he's just playing Pokemon. And, like, he shows, like, the video games board on 4chan. Yo, I caught a shiny Pokemon or some shit. Like, why is this Zoomer fucking recording himself? Just stop. Oh, she got to leave the hospital for a bit or no? Damn, that's some weird shit. Weird Zoomer ass shit. Wait, what? Wait, what is Yuta doing? What just happened? Wait, what? Wait, what is going on here? I don't understand. Why is Fujimoto so damn random? Dude, people are gonna start yelling Kino at this, aren't they? There were some Kino moments in his manga, but not in his one-shots, I gotta say. This is just way too... It was a movie? Bro, fuck off. Bro, fuck off. What bait, bro? This is worse than the goddamn like it was a dream all along shit. Wait, so this guy... So all of this was real, but this was edited, I assume. Man, what a fucked up person. At least Fujimoto is shitting on the modern Zoomers. Yeah, dude, this guy's autistic, bro. What the hell? Jesus Christ. This almost feels like Fujimoto like defending his manga, except his manga is not as bad as like what this guy's doing. Dude, this Zoomer actually deserves to be shot in the head. Like, just I unapologetically I say that. Jesus Christ, this generation of people who lives on nothing but like dopamine from their phones that is replenished every 5 seconds just deserves to be shot. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, good. Goodbye. I literally feel no pain. Even if you were real and saying this to me face to face, I would do nothing to stop you. I would just punch you in the face a couple times and then let you go. By jumping off the roof, fucking hell, this drama. Holy shit, this drama queen. Just go. Don't record this shit. Just go. Do a backflip. No one gives a fuck. You deserve to actually... No, fuck off, you dumb bitch. Dude, I'll fucking slice your throat. Fuck off. What a pretentious little fag. Holy shit. Fucking do it. Do a backflip. Dude, now you're gonna introduce a girl for like this main character? Man, I don't relate to this main character even one tiny smidgen, bro. Like, you're not gonna get me to fall into this like fake rom-com shit, bro. I don't give a shit about this main character. It's true that the author Fujimoto did get me emotionally invested in this story because, as you can see, I hate this main character so much. That is true. That is true. So. Here you go again. The girl saving the guy kind of thing. Taking the lead. Giving his life purpose. Watching movies together is such a Fujimoto thing. Okay. Literally the Makima Denji scene. Dude, this is why I don't think manga should be made purely using movie techniques. Because, like, it appeals to literal film tards who will see these 3 pages and be like, yo, Kino, bro, yo, Kino, dude, look, it's the same panel, barely redrawn every single time. It's basically copy pasted, but yo, Kino, dude, he moved his head by 5 millimeters, bro. It's Kino, bro. Like, these men have to stop. All right. I'm gonna have to advertise this video so more people see the truth. This shit ain't Kino at all. All right. Anyway, let's see. Oh God, someone is approving of the main character. What is this called again? Goodbye, Eri? Okay, is she gonna die somehow? Whoa, this manga is like barely even started. Holy shit. Alright, first 50 pages has been really cringe, but I have a bit of confidence in Fujimoto, so let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so it seems like this story is not just about this like unironically written shitty zoomer, but it's about correcting the zoomer, hopefully. So I have some hope about this. So what is this girl's motivation? Like usually Tatsuki Fujimoto, if you look at all his stories, both from Fire Punch, I think, and also Chainsaw Man, of course, and this as well, the girls really don't have a life of their own. They really exist only to give the main character some purpose, which I guess is true for like Otome games and like the opposite, like sex is reversed, I mean, but like I don't know, like the girls only exist, which I guess is interesting from like a motif point of view or whatever, but really the girls only exist as a figment of, as a representation of the guy's motivation, I guess. Anyway. Dude, would any normal Zoomer not just have sex after this long? Here's more of the yo Kino shots, bro. Yo, it looks like a movie, bro. That's why it's great. Man, he needs to stop doing this shit. Like, not that it's bad, but it's just like plain. He could be doing so much more with the manga expression, but just so he can sell out to like a really dumb crowd who's like, yo, it's like a movie. He's drawing all the same panels over and over again. Oh, it's because of the nipples? Okay. See, this is literally a joke about nipples on the screen. And because he has to like work with his film autism, he had to like spend like 9 panels on this. Dude, he just cannot stop this like autistic fixation with trying to make a film in a manga. Okay, this is pretty funny though. Okay, these are pretty cool shots. You were the most likable character in the movie. No, hell no, dude. He was the least likable character. Are you joking? Oh, okay. This is kind of a nice way to reveal the girl's story. The whole thing of like the oblivious person hits upon the truth. That's kind of nice. They don't talk at all. That's kind of funny. But did you really need this many? Like, what is this? Like, what? This is not a manga anymore. This is a storyboard for a film. Uh, this is pretty funny though. He opened his eyes. Wait, this was acting as well? Okay, that was kind of a funny. Okay, this whole scene was kind of funny to be honest. I'll give you that, FUJIMOTO. This looks pretty nice. That looks pretty cute. Oh shit, this was a pretty nice way to show someone dying. It's like spoiler alert for JoJo. JoJo Part 6, Jotaro. Oh, she's still alive? Okay. Okay, that's kind of a funny zoomer moment. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna end the manga. FUJIMOTO's gonna end the manga with this guy ending the movie with more explosions. 100%. And then people will be like, oh, it's deep. I'm calling it now. Also, this guy actually doesn't want to do that now. So basically, this guy doesn't give a shit about his parents, but he cares about her. That's how it feels. Wait, he recorded them? Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah, okay, so I was kind of right. Well, there's no point in me being right about this or that, like here, but um, so his parents were pretty psychotic. It makes sense why the kid would be psychotic. Okay, good. So the story, the actual like the visual presentation aside, the actual like threads of the story are pretty consistent. So yeah, Fujimoto has definitely been polishing his writing ability and presentation of the writing at least. Yep, she's pretty psycho. So the explosion wasn't actually just him being like dumb and cringe. It was like him rebelling in a sense. Ah, okay, so that was mostly his mom's fault. Okay, I see. Oh, this is actually true. I didn't notice that at all. Like, I mean, I should have noticed after these pages. I mean, no, I noticed that like he edited the video selectively, but I didn't really think about what that meant. So he wanted to see her as a good person, basically. No wonder the pretentious French people would be really into Fujimoto's manga. Just pretend you're making a movie with a manga, and then all the French people will throw an exhibit for you. I love Chainsaw Man, by the way, and Fire Punch. So that's my defense here. I have every right to shit on Fujimoto when I want to. Oh, what? They went together to a fucking ryokan as high schoolers? What is this, White Album too? So like, oh, what? They actually slept together? Okay, good job, Zoomers. Abe would be proud. See, this is what like this is why I oppose to people calling this Kino, because all he's doing in these 8 pages is literally making a montage of 4 frames of the exact same size of just typical couple pictures you could find on Instagram. and he's selling this as some kind of continuous story. Really, like he's basically doing this. You know, like stats in like a video game, like strength, intelligence, you can level up the points and whatever, you know, like Souls games, Elden Ring, whatever. Here, Fujimoto is just coming up with the cheapest way possible to level up the kind of like emotional resonance stat. And here it's like, you know, to feel like these guys actually had a, you know, relationship together. So then he just like keeps pumping stat points into like this montage, you know, stat. You know what I mean? Like it's just literally just tracing Instagram posts, honestly. And now we have 4 of the exact same panel, and people go Kino, 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 Kino. That's kind of cute. Okay, so they didn't actually shoot it. Then that's pretty interesting. A very Araragi type character, a man after my own heart. Okay, so it's nice that we kind of got the failure and then the build up and then the redemption at the end. So again, like I said, the plot structure is pretty faultless, I would say, that like overall plot structure. Oh, so that was like the whole movie, and he already edited it in the manga essentially. So that's why he took off the glasses and retainers. She rejected him? What the hell? Fujimoto, you cucked yourself even in the manga, bro? Oh, okay, this is kind of nice and self-aware, self-aware, so that's nice. Good. Okay, this is literally the point I mentioned earlier in this video that all the girls only exist. Although, like, this is only really an afterthought, at least for now. So it's kind of more like this. It's like if someone just films a Marvel movie and it's like trash, you know, because it's a Marvel movie, and then they end the Marvel movie with like 1 minute of someone saying, "Well, that was just a Marvel movie, so I hope you liked it. I didn't think too much about it." It's like I'm glad you're aware of it, but it's not like you didn't just make a Marvel movie, you know? But anyway, let's see. Yo, Kino, 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 guys. Yo, the heart. Bleach the heart, bro. Kino, Kino, Kino. Oh, we had a daughter together. Interesting. He looks like his dad. Okay, so this is an interesting revelation. If the story just ended here, I'd probably like, you know, you can probably tell from my video, it was enjoyable. It had moments that touched me, and I don't mean in like, oh, it touched me like a Disney movie. I mean like, you know, it touched me in weird and odd ways, you know, like someone groping you basically. But now it seems like we're gonna have an actual act for like a denouement. So let's see what this is. What kind of story is Fujimoto going to try to really tell with this last part? Like how can he reframe the whole story in this last fourth? So on the hospital. Wait, what? Is this imagination? Or is she actually a vampire? Okay, that's a pretty good twist, I would say. I genuinely did not see that coming. So let me review how he did that. He brought up the girl. So he's already done manga about vampires before, so that's interesting, like meta knowledge he would have. And then he makes this whole story very realistic, especially with the repeating panels and the kind of like, you know, film-like nature, documentary-like nature of it. And then on top of that, he has this girl mention, you know, maybe like in this story, I want to be a vampire. And so because everything was on the table like that, I just didn't think twice about it. So that was very interesting misdirection, I would say. Very good job there, Fujimoto, on this twist, if she's still actually alive. And they're actually discussing the movie itself here, it seems. Huh, okay, so this is the twist I was asking for. I mean, this is the denouement or whatever I guess I was asking for. I don't know if you can consider this a denouement, but this is what I was asking for to tie it together to the rest of the story, so that's pretty nice. So, we kind of had to rely on the typical like Japanese structure of like the epic twist, Kisho Tenketsu, but this twist actually did kind of connect some dots together. So really, yeah, of course she wouldn't really date him because she only really wanted to use him to remember her life. So that makes sense. And I'm not gonna think about any like possible, plot holes like, oh, but why was she a high schooler? She had friends. How long was she a high schooler? Where was she before that? Like that really doesn't matter. But let's see. Will you be able to call it? This is definitely gonna be usable as a 4chan. Here, let me type that down. What was the other panel I wanted to like make a reaction out of? I totally forgot. Um, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna crop this. It's too much of a pain. Anyway. Okay, good. And now this character, due to some plot convenience, can say the same thing. Like, can say this to her. Uh, I hate this movie. So these two pages are actually pretty kino, I would say. The first kino double spread of the manga. But let's see. So why does she hate the movie? She says it's beautiful, but why does she hate it? Hey, I was still right. He ended it by blowing things up. I was still wrong. So let me think about how he misdirected me. So around halfway through the manga, I was like, he's gonna end it by like with this girl and blowing things up, when she dies. But he misdirected it with two layers. One, the vampire layer, that's the more shallow layer, which is why she's still alive after the death. And after that, we were completely enraptured by this kind of vampire lore, let's say. And so we no longer care about like filming her death, which is why we forgot about the accompanying explosion that he always puts at the end. So now that we've kind of forgotten about that, this is where he puts the explosion in there. And what is the meaning of this? Did this happen in real life? Did he like actually blow her up? Well, she's saying it's missing a pinch of fantasy. So, so basically, he just added that. It doesn't really say too much about his character. It doesn't really show what developed for him. There's no actual like wrapping up kind of feeling of this. It's really just an interesting callback. It's kind of like in Attack on Titan where like you have Jiyu no Tsubasa, like wings of freedom. You have like the bird motif the whole time. Even though you have all of these connections, even then, when you make Eren into a bird at the end, it's still dumb. It's still fucking stupid. It's kind of like this. The explosion at the end, for a couple of reasons, it's intertwined. It's intertwined with a couple parts of the story, but at the end, it just feels like the person got lazy and wanted to like draw an explosion. So what do I think of this story overall? Goodbye, Eddie. Well, like I said, it made me feel things. It made me feel things as in like it felt like I was being groped without giving permission for anyone to grope me basically. They made me feel disgust for the zoomer, some empathy for the characters. There was the nice twist that he was editing things out even within the manga's presentation, so that's interesting if we think about it. Fujimoto is kind of being an unreliable narrator here because he was presenting us this guy filming, but he was actually presenting us the movie of himself filming, which was already edited, but he did not make that clear. So that was an interesting twist. After that, we essentially just had after that the first quarter was the mother dying, and then the second second and third quarters was like meeting this girl and then this girl dying, and then the last quarter was the final reveal and then him blowing things up. So what did I actually gain from this other than feeling some interesting feelings? Really, I have to say not too much. Again, like the plot threads were consistent throughout. It was definitely a story that was edited a couple of times. The editor, if there was one, definitely did a pretty good job. Fujimoto also did a good job. The art was pretty consistent. You know, it's Fujimoto standard, not very detailed art style, but that doesn't matter. The quality, like literal quality of the art doesn't matter compared to what it expresses. But I would argue that one sensei, his art in the One Punch Man webcomic, which I was rereading a bit earlier, is just 100 times more expressive than any of this, you know, like pseudo movie garbage. Manga is its own medium. You can try to replicate other mediums within it. Like, for example, in PPP, like kind of represent, like recreating some, I don't know what I would call it, like impressionistic paintings or whatever, like kind of just a very surreal style. And it does a very good job, but it's still a manga. And unless you have the qualities of a manga that make it work, like for example, PPP still does not, it does not ignore paneling at the very least, which this manga essentially does. It does give me a bit of a film quality like this manga, but I've always said this, and maybe I should just, you know, make a screenshot and kind of draw this once and for all. Okay, so let me see if I can open this. Just give me 1 second. Okay, snip and sketch. All right, so essentially, right, this is what I'm talking about. So let's draw some stars. So first of all, we have, let's say, like film. You have manga. I'm almost done with this video, by the way. Film, manga, and then we have, I didn't mean for there to be a gap, by the way. Let's just do the gap thing. And then film, manga, let's say book, okay? So let's say you want to portray something. This is either about an author, like a creator, or maybe about a work itself, I'm not sure. But let's say you have these stars, right? These are empty stars, by the way. Drawing 5 stars is gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, maybe I'll just like, you know what, I'll just draw circles, okay? Like this is basically a 5-star rating, but they're empty right now. Okay, so here's my point. If you have, let's increase the size. If you have, like in a film, like, let me make this even bigger. If you have in a film, like a 5-star film, and you want to translate that storyboard directly to manga without really doing the bare minimum of like translating it to a manga, you're only gonna get like a 4-star at most. So this 1-star gap, and it's the same with the book, by the way, I'm just not going to fill it out for you. So essentially, this 1-star gap, where does it come from? It comes from the translation between mediums. And so this is why, you know, a lot of people are like, yo, there's no good, like all adaptations of like books, you know, like Harry Potter fans 10 years ago were like, yo, this was better in the book. Oh yeah, for many reasons, but even if you didn't skip anything, even if you tried to adapt it really faithfully, unless you spent like 100 years on a movie or something, okay, that's maybe an exaggeration, but unless you spent like 10 whole years on a movie, you couldn't even come close to the original book. Even if you had like 5 to 10 movies to work on it, just because there's many peculiarities and techniques that are like, you know, unique to a medium. This is one of my beliefs that I have. I'm pretty young and inexperienced. I don't really know too much about things. This is just my belief for now. But what Fujimoto is doing is he loves films, as you can see, and he barely reads that many manga. I'm pretty sure. I could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And that's just the feeling I get from reading his interviews, his volume comments, his manga. You rarely see the main characters reading manga in his series, but you see them watching films all the time. That says a lot to me. Again, I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. But Fujimoto, if he had the requisite skills, for example, like a lot of networking skills, you'd probably need social skills would be important to make a film. In a lot of cases, those skills are important, right? If he did, he might be, let's say for the sake of argument, a 5-star creator. But because he's trying to replicate all of those techniques in manga, he does have manga skills, don't get me wrong. But he, first of all, he does not have the best manga skills of the medium, let alone this generation of writers in this medium, let alone the modern generation of shonen manga creators in this medium. He does not have the best skills there. And when he tries to translate all his film expertise, let's call it, into manga, really, you can only translate it into a 4 out of 5 at best. At best. And that's probably what I'd give this manga as well, like a 4 out of 5, so maybe like a 7 out of 10. The 7 points are entirely, I'd say like 5 points are for the enjoyableness and like the freshness and the interesting factor. The 2 points are for the consistency of the story, just how all the plot threads came together. Actually, maybe 4 for this, and then an actual 1 point for like the kind of twists. Actually, probably more like 3, 2, 2. This is for the twists. This is for the plot threads and how the story actually tied together. 3 is just for like the interesting things I felt, I guess. But The lacking things in the that would make this 10 out of 10 would be actually using the medium to its fullest, writing a story that's actually trying to tell like something meaningful, as opposed to just showing some random snippets of someone's life. Those are the two things that we're mainly missing. There's no strong theme here. It seems like Fujimoto is shying away from really trying to force his perspective and philosophy on us, and instead trying to go for the kind of more zoomer model of like just throw some vomit and explosions and blood on the page, and then people can draw their own conclusions, right? And that's something that's true. It's that people have to draw their own conclusions about a story, because once the story is in the reader's hands, at least in this generation, at our current limits of technology, once the story is in the reader's hands, it's theirs now. But that doesn't change the fact that there's still a dialogue, in some sense, a pseudo dialogue between the creator and the reader. And when you have a story that's the writer doesn't try to like put together any theme or focus at all, it's just like, here I just like shat on a plate, it's interesting to look at, I'm giving it to you now, the reader. And then the reader is like, yo, this is about Hegelian philosophy, or oh, this is actually about Nietzschean Ubermensch, or yo, this is actually about Plato's what the hell is his book called again? Plato's the Republic, except in manga form, bro. Like, everyone can say whatever they want about it. Basically, like 80% of the population who will like not use their critical thinking on this at all will just be like seeing the pretty pictures, and then they'll basically go to a Wikipedia article on like philosophy and be like, yo, this matches the Wikipedia article on philosophy, bro. It's like, bro, the meaninglessness and like comedy of life, bro, Joker laugh, haha, so what am I getting at, because I'm a little bit off track. This manga, 7 out of 10. Like I said, Fujimoto. So if I have to give a manga that's using a recent one that's using the manga medium very well, and not trying to like rely on other kinds of manga or other kinds of mediums as crutches, I'd say Kimetsu no Yaiba. And then you can be like, oh, bro, Kimetsu sucks, bro. Yo, it's popular. Yo, hi, it has 6 million sales per volume. That means it sucks, bro. Like, whatever. I don't give a shit. Kimetsu no Yaiba. And you can be like, oh, the art quality sucks, yo, the story sucks, yo, they all revived, yo, it's dumb, yo, it doesn't matter. All I'm saying here is that the presentation of the story takes advantage of manga paneling. For example, how big every panel is, if it's diagonal, if the scene in the actual panel is zoomed in or zoomed out, which is different from the panel being big or small. The transition between a small panel to a big panel, a diagonal panel to a straight panel, like a right angle panel, and then, for example, double spreads, actually, how do you divide those very well? And within those divisions, how do you draw scenes that are compelling? So to me, manga is always a medium that will surpass movies. Like 99.99% of traditional movies can be surpassed by manga. Just because instead of like a shot that always just looks like this, and you have like, I don't know, a mountain and some sun, you can put that same scene in like, you can put that same scene next to this, and then next to this, and then you have something like this as well below. So you have this whole page and you have elements that you don't just look at one of them and it just disappears. It's almost like if you were able to see not just in, well, we see in 2D, I guess, but we do have depth perception. So let's say instead of just seeing in 3D or whatever, instead of just seeing in 3D or 2D, we get to see in 4D, which is like temporal dilation, I guess. Like, we get to see a guy standing here, and then a guy moving to the middle, and then a guy like jumping, right? If we got to see all three of these at once, that person would be like a god to us humans. They would just have superpowers if they could see the future and past, right? And if they could essentially see everything, yo, they'd be like Eren, bro, yo, Attack on Titan reference, bros, hey, yo. Anyway, so if you could see multiple frames like this, wouldn't that be amazing? Well, that's manga. We have a memory. And when you see this person here, you remember their position. So if we were to turn them around 180 degrees here, you're still not totally lost on things, even if there's no background. If there's a background here, you can kind of remember where the guy already was. This manga is essentially the version of movies, and books because there's text, but it's the medium that lets you not time travel, but basically be time omniscient, essentially. Among other things, and how you arrange those different frames of time together, not on a temporal spectrum, but rather on a spatial spectrum as well, like a collage, essentially, is just very, very deep of an art form. And a lot of people, because many manga are weekly, especially the popular ones, so many times we don't see people take advantage of that, and Fujimoto is definitely not taking advantage of that. So that is my opinion on this manga. Like I said, essentially, let me just like give me my rating again, because you know people love ratings. I give it like a whoops, fuck, I wrote 3 again. All right, let me just erase this. I give it a 3 for the entertainment slash bizarreness factor. I give it a 2 for the plot thread, like a +2 for actually having like plot threads that are connected, and I give it a +2 for how he misled us and actually used some plot twists. And I would have had a 10 for it, but I had to like -2 because there's really no theme, no moral, no message. And you can be like, oh, but Hegelian dialectic, bro, yo, Fujimoto's actually a god. I don't give a shit. I don't really see Fujimoto's dedication to like a singular or multiple messages in this at all. I do get to see some aspects of his life, you know, some things of how he sees the world, but he never really webbed those together. He didn't knit them together into one singular stitch. It was just a bunch of like frayed threads, you know, going around in random directions. And finally, a -1 for not using the medium properly. I could have subtracted more, but he has mastered, I wouldn't say mastered, okay, but mastered is just the word I'm going to use. I don't think he's a, you know, 100% god of film, right, or anything, but I'm just going to say he has mastered the art of using film techniques in manga compared to other mangaka, let's say. But even if he were 100% efficient at turning film into manga, that would only make you 80% of a manga creator, which is what I was getting at here, getting across at there. So, so I don't know if you've realized if you have any like psychological profiling skills, you probably can tell, but I might be like a little bit of a narcissist. I mean, like, who would make videos of themselves if they weren't a little bit narcissistic? Most creators, I'd say, are narcissistic as well anyway, or they have to have some kind of like odd skewed self-confidence to actually continue creating, or other personality factors. Anyway, enough defense of my narcissism. It is what it is. But anyway, all that is just to say, if I do say so myself, I'm actually proud of what I came up with in this video and the discussion here. I didn't really realize some things, although I forgot what the most important things I said were. I'll probably like rewatch the video, you know, like a true brain dead narcissist would, to like, but like actually to recall, because I think I came up with some like original ideas, at least for me. Maybe they exist on the internet already, like they definitely do. But I'm just saying, like, talking things out like this actually helps me like develop some ideas. So anyway, I hope any of that was interesting to you. That was Goodbye Eri by Tatsuki Fujimoto. I'm gonna cut this part out for like a small video, but this was actually part of the entire weekly Shonen Jump and Beer video. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash subscribe, and yeah, make sure you smash subscribe, and don't forget to say it with me now. 1, 2, 3. Shueisha kuso kurae. All right, peace out.